Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Vocational Education and Training, SOVET, Diploma in Modern Office Practice, DMOP BSSI 01 to Computer Skills, Block-1 Fundamental of Computer, Unit-4 Windows Vista. The basic concepts. 4.1 Objectives. Windows is the most popular operating system for PCs. Windows Vista is the latest version of it. This unit explains features and capability of the Windows Vista operation system. It explains procedure to perform basic operations under this version of Windows operating system. After reading this unit, you will be able to get familiar with basic concepts elements of Windows operating system, to know different parts of Windows, to manage files and folders, to know about shortcuts of Windows operating system, to run applications under the Windows operating system. 4.2 Introduction. The Windows operating system starts automatically as you switch on your computer. Computer first checks hardware components of the computer with the help of the BIOS. Once computer gets assured that all components are functioning well, then computer automatically loads Windows operating system. If you have already set password for opening of computer, then a small dialog windows pop up over the screen to enter username and password. Once you enter user's name and password correctly in the logon window and click on OK button, you get access to computer. When you enter password, characters typed by you are not reflected on the monitor. You will get symbol for each typed character so that others cannot see password typed by you. Password is case sensitive, i.e. make sure small and capital letters in the password should be typed exactly in the similar fashion as you set in the password, i.e. capital. 3. Letter of password should be typed in capital letter and small letters should be typed in small letters. Essential components of the Windows operating system are automatically loaded in computer. Windows operating system runs many system programs in parallel to control various components of computer. Application software and execute instructions assigned by users. These system programs are integral component of the Windows operating system. Commands and functions of the Windows operating system used frequently are in the form of icons or shortcuts displayed on the screen. Therefore, user's interface of the Windows operating system is placed under the category of Graphical User Interface (GUI). You can use keyboard and mouse to instruct computer or to run applications under Windows operating system. If you have loaded 2 or more operating systems over hard disk, then computer will prompt for user after BIOS check which operating system he/she wants to load. When you start the computer under the Windows Vista operating system, you will get a screen like this on the monitor. 4.3 Desktop. The first screen you see when you turn on computer is popularly known as desktop. It is named due to its similarity to your desktop, which have all items needed for study and perform activities of day-to-day. Your desk may have books, exercise copies, pen, pencil, etc. The desktop of computer offers access to all applications installed in computer. Objects on the desktop are broadly classified as taskbar, icons and Windows sidebar. The desktop has icons and shortcut for frequently used applications. You can run any application by double-clicking over its icon. You can add and remove icons from the desktop, however. There are few icons on the desktop, which are integral components of the Windows operating system. Some of the icons, which are integral component of Windows operating systems, are My Computer, Recycle Bin, Network and My Documents. 4.3.1 Taskbar. This is a long strip with icons and notification area to display information about the status of the computer. This is usually situated at the bottom of the desktop. A taskbar includes Start button, 4, Quick Launch bar, toolbars and notification area. You can customize the appearance and Position of the taskbar. Each running application is represented as a shortcut in the taskbar. You can activate and bring a running application program on the top by clicking over its shortcut. On the taskbar, other applications, which disappear from the screen, are not actually closed but they are running in the background. It can be bring on top by clicking over its shortcut in the taskbar. 4.3. Start button. Start button is used to run any of the application software installed in computer and to configure the computer. It is situated at the leftmost side of the taskbar. You can activate the Start button menu by clicking over icon. Some keyboards have special Windows logo key. Once you press Windows logo key, you will get the Start button menu. The Start button menu looks like this. The installed applications are available under the Programs option of the menu. Take pointer over Programs on the menu bar, a new window reflecting all the applications installed in the computer. Some of these applications are installed by you, others are integral components of the Windows operating system. The applications available under the Accessories option of the Programs menu are usually integral components of the Windows operating system. If you are not sure about the purpose of any application, move the pointer over its icon or title. A box appears on the screen having short description of that application. For example, take mouse pointer to Microsoft Office Word 2007, a component of Microsoft Office. You get a box reflecting a brief description of this application. One can run an application by double-clicking its title and icon or click on its title icon and then press Enter key from keyboard. The application will be started in a separate window. For example, double-clicking on Microsoft Office Word 2007 will result in the following window. The setting option of the Start button menu is for a group of system utilities which are used to configure computer, set user account, and install new peripherals, application, and printers. The setting option will be discussed later in this unit. Next to Start button on the right side in the taskbar, there are shortcuts for applications which are used frequently by you. This area is called Quick Launch Bar. You can start an application by double-clicking its icon in the Quick Launch bar. You can add or delete icons in the Quick Launch bar. To add a shortcut for an application to the Quick Launch toolbar, drag icon of that application to the Quick Launch toolbar. To remove a shortcut from the Quick Launch toolbar, drag the shortcut from the Quick Launch bar to the Recycle bin. Next to Quick Launch bar, there are shortcuts for all applications running in the computer. You can switch from one application to another by clicking on the application name on the taskbar. On the right side of on taskbar, there are toolbars. Toolbars provide buttons to control frequently used applications. Buttons on the toolbars are like buttons of remote control of TV. Each application has separate toolbar. The standard toolbars supported by the Windows are Language, Internet Links, Address and Windows Media Player. Toolbars is displayed in the taskbar whenever you run the corresponding application. You can easily control application even when it is running in background with the help of toolbar without bringing it on the front. The toolbar of Windows Media Player in the taskbar is. On the extreme right corner on the taskbar, there is notification area which displays status of the system, date, time, sound volume controller, status of internet network connectivity. If there is icon on the left side of the notification area, then only few items objectives are visible in the notification area. Click over this icon. The notification area expand and icon change to icon. All information is displayed in the notification area. You can customize contents and appearance of the task bar. Right-click in the blank space on the taskbar. You will get the following pop-up menu. The toolbar option in the pop-up menu allows you to select or reject toolbar to as per your preference. If Quick Launch bar is not visible on the taskbar, then clicks on Quick Launch option. A tick mark appears against the Quick Launch label and it becomes visible on the taskbar. Again, clicking on Quick Launch option to clear tick mark against the Quick Launch. To hide it from the take bar, you can lock the position of the taskbar. Once it is locked, you cannot move it on the desktop. To lock the taskbar, right-click on the taskbar and then click on Lock the Taskbar option. A check mark appears against the Lock the Taskbar option and your taskbar is now locked. If you want to move taskbar on the desktop from its traditional position I bottom of the screen, first unlock the taskbar. If there is check mark against Lock the Taskbar option, then click on Lock the Taskbar option to unlock it. Once it is unlocked, you can move it to any corner of the desktop by dragging it. The taskbar will capture either the entire length or the width of the monitor. The advanced features of the taskbar can be controlled by clicking on the Properties option of the pop-up menu of the taskbar. You will get the following dialog window when you click on Properties option. The Auto-Hide the Taskbar option will hide the taskbar when mouse pointer focus gets away from the taskbar. Take mouse pointer close to position of taskbar, you will immediately get the taskbar. If you want taskbar always visible on the desktop, regardless of focus of the pointer, then clear the checkbox of the Auto-Hide the Taskbar option. 7. 4.3.3 Slide bar. There is a long and vertical slide bar on the right side of the desktop. The sidebar contains small utilities called gadgets. Gadgets are used to display information at a glance and status of computer. For example, you can use slide bar to set reminders and schedule on calendar, know about utilization of resources of computer, temperature and news headlines. Your computer needs to be connected through the internet to see weather forecast, news headlines and other updates. You can add or delete gadgets from the sidebar. When you run any applications, the Gadgets bar may be completely or partially hidden by the application windows, depending on size of application window and display attributes of the slide bar set by you. You can add or remove gadgets from the slide bar when you take mouse pointer over a gadget. This icon appears on the right side of the gadget. Clicking on X icon to close that gadget and remove it from the slide bar. Screwdriver icon is used to customize that gadget. You can add new gadgets by right-clicking in the blank area on the slide bar. You will get a pop-up menu to edit slide bar. Click on Add Gadget. Option to add more gadgets to the slide bar. The Bring Gadget to Front option allows slide bar to be positioned on the top of application window. The slide bar is always visible, it never been hidden by active application S window. The picture in the background of the desktop is called its wallpaper. You can change the picture of the wallpaper. Windows provides beautiful pictures under My Picture subfolder of My Documents folder, which can be used as wallpaper. You can also use other than pictures provided by the Windows as wallpaper. Right-click in the empty space on the desktop. You will get the following pop-up menu, left side, in Fig. 9. Click on Personalize option and get window displayed on the right side. Click on Desktop Background option to select picture for the wallpaper. Computer displays list of pictures stored in My Picture subfolder under My Documents folder, which can be used as wallpaper. If you want to use picture from other folders or internet, then click on Browse to search picture from computer or internet. Once you decide the picture for the wallpaper, double-click over it to apply it as wallpaper. The option How should the picture be positioned define how picture will fit on the screen as wallpaper. The picture may be placed as wallpaper used in its original shape centered on the screen, or it may fit the entire screen by stretching or compressing it, or it may be used as tiles, i.e., repeat many times to fill the entire screen without any change in original size and shape of the picture. You can add more visual effects to your desktop through Theme option in Figure 4.1. The Theme option sets the appearance of menus, icons, background, screensaver, popular computer sounds, cues and pointer shapes to signal various stages of processing or errors. There are various predefined themes. Select one by one different themes and see the impact. 4.3.4 Desktop icons. The left side of the desktop is occupied by icons. Icons can be defined as small pictures, drawing, or graphics represents applications, files and folder. Some of the icons are integral components of the Windows operating system. You can run an application by double-clicking its icon. Therefore, these icons are also called shortcuts. The shortcuts can be identified by an arrow key on the lower side of the icon. Icons which are integral component of Windows operating system or represent standard applications are without arrow mark. You can customize this portion of the desktop by adding or deleting icons or shortcuts from the desktop. You can change the picture of the icon. Right-click on the title of the application from the Programs menu for which you want to create shortcut. Select Create Shortcut option from the pop-up menu to add shortcut of that application on the desktop. To delete a shortcut, right-click the shortcut to be deleted and click on Delete option from the pop-up menu. When you delete icon or shortcut of an application, the original application remains intact. You can reposition icons on the desktop. Icons can be repositioned automatically or manually on the desktop. You can reposition icons manually by drag and drop to new position. Windows can automatically arrange icons. Right-click in empty area on the desktop. Click on View option from the pop-up menu and then click on Auto Arrange option to arrange icon automatically. If your icons are in auto arrange mode, you cannot manually reposition icons by drag and drop actions. First, switch off the auto arrange mode to arrange icons manually. Right-click in empty space on the desktop, select View option from the pop-up menu. If there is check mark against auto arrange option, click on Auto Arrange option to clear the check mark. Now you can manually arrange icons on the desktop. You can temporarily hide all icons on the desktop by right-clicking on empty space of the desktop. Click on View option and then click on Show Desktop Icons option to clear the check mark against this option. Icons can be made visible by clicking again on Show Desktop Icon. Popular icons, which are integral components of the Windows Vista desktop, are shown in the following table. Computer provides direct access to files, folders and applications stored in all the storage drivers connected with computer. It also displays system, property and configuration. Recycle bin, when fill, when empty, provides list of files deleted by you in the past. Recycle bin offers options to restore files listed in the recycle bin or delete them permanently. Separate icons are used to show the status of the recycle bin, i.e., when recycle bin is filled, i.e., have certain files to be restored. Filled, and where there is no file to restore, empty. Bottom icon in left column denote empty status of recycle bin. Taskbar. The taskbar is located at the bottom of the desktop. It displays list of all running applications, start button, and frequently used applications and notifications area. Start button. The start button is located in the left corner of the taskbar. It provides access to all applications, data and files loaded in the computer. It also provides access to system utilities, create user accounts and configure computer network access to other computers and shareable resources available on computer network, my document access to documents and data created by you. My document have separate folders to store downloads, pictures, my pictures, audio, my music and video, my videos, files. The documents option in the start button menu displays list of documents and other user defined files opened recently by you. You can open these documents by double-clicking its name from the list of recent documents. You can search files, folders, applications, software, audio and video streams with the help of search option under the start button menu. When you click on search command, you will get the following window. Type the name of the file to be searched in the text box situated in front of name label. Location combo box can be used to specify the location where that file may be probably located. If you are not sure of location of the file, then search the entire drive or all storage media of the computer. If you know the date of the creation or last modification of document, then specify this date in the search option labeled date to make search more specific. You may specify a particular date or a specified period to refine the search. You can instruct search tool to select all files created before, after or within specified dates. Adding up filter criteria on search will narrow the scope of search area and expedite the searching process. A highly filtered search process results in only few files. User can easily identify files of his/her interest. Windows Vista maintains index of files and folders stored in computer to expedite the searching of files. Windows Vista performs indexing of file on periodic basis to keep index files up to date. If you want to use index file to search documents files, then choose indexed locations, entry from the listing of locations displayed in the combo box of location label. Files added or deleted after the last indexing could not be included in search process when searching is based on indexed location. If you are not sure about the name of files, you can use wild characters to search file. You can use symbol as wild character to represent a file name with any number of characters. For example, doc in the name text box, instruct computer to search files with any name and doc extension. The entry ABC in the name text box will result in files with name ABC but with any extension. The entry abc.doc indicates files with name prefixed with ABC, followed by any number of characters in name and extension doc. abc.doc indicates file's name, ending with ABC with any number of characters in file name and extension doc. Question mark is also used to represent single wild character. For example, txt indicates any file name with 2 characters length and extension txt and abc. txt indicates any file names with 6 characters with first 3 characters in the name of file must be abc and extension txt. The search tool has capability to identify file with specific word. Write the texts to be searched in the contents of the file in the text box of the tags option of the search window. If you are connected with computer network, then you can locate people's computers, shared file, folder and printers over the network with the help of the search tool. If you are connected with internet, you can search texts, audio and video streams over the internet with the help of search tool. Click on start button, take pointer to search icon. A cascade menu appear on the screen. There is an option to perform search on internet. 4.5 Popular file names extensions under the Windows Vista. File extension is an integral component of name of files. File extension is a set of characters that helps the Windows to understand characteristics and attributes of that file. The file extension is situated at the end of the file name, following a period. The extension of file name conveys to operating system how to deal with that file and which application software is to be used to work on that file. For example, the file name mop.doc had extension doc and name of the file is mop. The extension doc conveys that it is a document file prepared with the help of the MS Word. Similarly, account.xls is a spreadsheet prepared with the help of MS Excel. A file name cannot have more than 260 characters. Usually we prefer to have short file name, as they are easy to remember. Never include special characters such as